Of all the affirmations I've ever come across around abundance, there is one that I see as so potent that I don't even think of it as an affirmation. I think of it as a code. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through a powerful abundance code activation so that you can actually awaken the manifesting potential in every one of your energy centers. This activation is partly inspired by one of Dr. Joe Dispenza's famous meditations called the Blessing of the Energy Centers. This is one of those meditations I came across years ago when I was going through my own spiritual awakening journey, and I returned to it over and over again. What I'm going to be asking you to do is place your awareness in the energy centers in your body, and don't worry, I'll guide you through where they are. And with your awareness in those locations, I'm going to ask you to repeat a particular phrase. And I don't even see this phrase as an affirmation, because for me, affirmations are very powerful, but often for a limited amount of time. Like, I'll say them and they'll kind of help me raise my frequency, but after a while they sort of go off the boil. Like, you know, when you find a song you love and you play it on repeat, and it's wonderful for a bit, but then you just stop wanting to play it anymore. That's how I feel sometimes with affirmations. But this particular phrase has never lost its potency for me. Every time I tune in and say this, it has a very instant and very powerful impact. And what's really cool about this particular activation is that we're just using one phrase in each of the energy centers. Even though they all play a slightly different role in the manifestation process, to me, this one phrase unlocks them all. So let's say, for example, the root chakra, you know, the seed of abundance lies here because this is where we learn to be able to provide for ourselves and to dissolve the scarcity mentality. Whereas the throat chakra has a different role, because this is where we master our craft. This is where we start to be able to communicate with all of life and to speak the things that we desire into existence. Okay, so they all play a different role, but this one phrase, in my experience, activates them all. So it's really powerful to just surrender to the process and allow the intelligence that's in each one of these energy centers to come back into coherence and harmony by going through this activation process, and, you know, see how this sort of realigns your whole field. So let's get started. As I always say, please do find a nice, quiet, safe, comfortable space for this. I wouldn't recommend you do this whilst you're driving, please. And, you know, be responsible for your own energy and your own well-being, of course, at all times in your life. So just allow yourself to settle into the present moment and let your awareness come to the places where your body is making contact with the ground or the chair that you're sitting on. Notice your feet making contact with the floor. And take a nice deep breath, inhaling into your belly. And as you exhale, relax. Inhale, cleansing air. Exhale, letting go. And one more time, inhaling into the belly, and exhale, release. Bring your awareness now to the base of your spine, and I'd like you to imagine that roots are beginning to extend down from here through your legs, down through your feet, and starting to travel down through the earth at lightning speed. These roots are moving through soil, through rocks, sand, untapped waterways, deeper and deeper. These roots are your anchoring cord. As they travel downward, they are welcomed by Mother Earth, magnetically drawn to the iron-rich core, finding their way to a deep center of stillness and silence. This is a silence greater than anything you've known before. This connection is so strong, you can even tug at the roots and feel how deeply anchored they are. You are fully connected to this silence. This stillness. And from here, you begin to sense a sound, a hum. I am infinite abundance. And this code keeps you connected to the deepest source. You now start to sense a healing light, golden, green, luminous light traveling back up through your grounding roots, back up through crystals, sand, the rocks, the waters, the soil. This energy rises, magnetized to you, and it reaches the soles of your feet now, infusing your ankles, your legs, your knees, moving through every cell, every nerve, every bone, up through your hips and into the first energy center at the base of your spine. Place your awareness inside this center. Just allow your attention to be inside that space, no effort. And feel yourself anchoring there, stable, strong, supported. And you sense that golden green light filling this space now, attuning you to the frequency of grounded abundance. And now repeat after me, out loud or in your mind. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. Let that code settle into the first energy center, infusing it fully now. And And when you're ready, release the code now to a greater intelligence. And then ascend your awareness to the second energy center. This is the space below your navel, where the seed of creativity resides. Sensing this golden green light just humming inside this energy center now, attuning you to the frequency of creative abundance. And repeat after me: I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. Reorganizing this whole energy center, cells, glands, the whole field. And now releasing the code to a greater intelligence. Ascending your awareness now to the third energy center, just inside the solar plexus, above your navel. Sense the golden green light filling this space now. This is the center of your will, connecting with your inner fire. Attuning you to the frequency of empowered abundance. And with your awareness here, repeat after me: I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. Let the code anchor deeply within. And releasing now to a greater intelligence. And now allow your awareness to ascend to the fourth energy center at the heart, the sacred center of your being. And you sense this golden green light glowing and humming, filling the space with your awareness inside. Recoding your capacity to give and receive, and attuning this energy center to the frequency of generosity and abundance. And with your awareness here, repeat after me: I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. Let the code infuse your heart center. And when you're ready, releasing it now back into the field. Ascending your awareness once more to the throat, this fifth energy center, feeling the vibration of truth, of expression, of worth, and allowing the golden green light to infuse this whole energy center now, attuning you to the frequency of expressed abundance. And repeat after me with your attention inside this center: I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. Letting this code pervade the whole of this energy center and beyond. And when you're ready, you release it back into the field. Once again, ascending your awareness now up into the sixth energy center, in between the eyebrows, the center of the forehead. Feeling the stillness and the power of your inner sight. Golden green light filling this energy center from the inside out. Attuning you to the frequency of abundant clarity. And from here, repeat after me: I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. Allowing this code to fill the space of sight, clarity, and vision. Then when you're ready, release it back to source. Ascending your awareness now to the crown, the seventh energy center at the top of your head, feeling your connection to divine intelligence, sensing that golden green light filling this space now, attuning you to the frequency of limitless cosmic abundance. And with your awareness in this energy center, repeat after me: I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. Letting this code radiate far beyond your body. And when you're ready, you release it back into source. And for the final time, you ascend your awareness up now into the 8th chakra, sometimes known as the soul star, 6-ish inches above your head, the place of your original abundance blueprint. You feel this radiant golden green light pulsing and humming here, attuning you to the frequency of infinite possibilities. And from this place, repeat after me: I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite abundance. Allowing this code to merge with your soul's highest light. And when you're ready, releasing it back to Source. Becoming aware of all your energy centers now, glowing, aligned, activated. Body, mind, and soul harmonize with your highest timeline. Just allowing yourself to rest in this state for a few moments. Soak it in. Anchor it into your cells, your breath, your choices. You are the receiver. You are the creator. You are the embodiment of infinite abundance. And so it is. And whenever you're ready, you can start to gently bring your awareness back to the physical body, back to those points of connection. Rolling your shoulders, taking some deeper breaths, moving in whatever way feels good and right. And whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes.